From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Chris Bassett. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Ready to go? Yeah, the batter now, Lamont Wade Jr. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Wade checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And another ball. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. And a pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And now Jack Peterson, the 2-1. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle. Bichette. Jump throw. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Broken bat, roller to first. On to second, they get one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. 2-1 now. Foul ball there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
kicks and deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Bell over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, and on the hill for the Giants, number 67.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, right field. Slater in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy, and as it.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Bichette blasts one out. Home run number 15 on the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. Estrada tosses to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Blake Sable getting ready to hit. Sable struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Austin Slater stands in. Sable stands at second with no outs. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the second.
Batting it, the center fielder, Luis Matos.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away now. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at third. 2 away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball to strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Jansen to hit. Merrifield leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
At the belt and fires. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Giants 2 and the Blue Jays 1. New inning getting started. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. He's already homered in this one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
To the right side. Toss to Bell. Yep, 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And misses inside. George Springer on deck for the Blue Jays. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the batter is George Springer. There you see his May and June numbers so far. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. Now a pretty big.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 on, 1 out. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. And a 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for Toronto. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
One now. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Squirts away a little bit. Sable collects, fires to first. Oh, the throw is wild. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Flied out his first time. Here's a 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Dalton Varsho in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. On the ground out to short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. The pitch. Hard hit, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Bryce Johnson.
Number 58.
Go ahead run on base. Now Patrick Bailey. He hit into a double play his first time up. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
One down, base is empty. Just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit, doubled his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye right there. Struck him out looking. We go to the bottom of the fourth. All even, 2 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Wilmer Flores. He's the new third baseman. And here is Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the righty deals. This one popped up. Crawford under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now the left fielder,
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Slater. A swing and a miss. And one away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and Crawford is set down. And the inning is over. Giants down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
At the plate, Santiago Espinal. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Outside. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jacob Junis preparing to come on if needed. The 2-2. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. Home after the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And now 2-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 2 down, nobody on. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Crawford whips it to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. Leading off, Lamont Wade Jr. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him! Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Man at second. Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Tim Meza appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting loose as well. The 2-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jock Peterson waits to bat for the Giants. All tied up and here in extra innings. This one in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Jock Peterson stands in. 1 for 2. Crawford at second with 2 down. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Brandon Bell.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., known for his late inning heroics.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And here it comes. Swung on, belted. That's back. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.